The word Bhutan translates to Land of the Thunder Dragon.
Surrounded by the Himalayas, Bhutan is a small country sandwiched between India and Tibet.
East of Nepal and north of Bangladesh, Bhutan is considered to be part of South Asia.
Bhutan has a rich culture that has remained intact because of its self-imposed isolation from the rest of the world until 5 decades ago.
Bhutan became a constitutional monarchy when it held its first general election in 2008.
Bhutan is a founding member of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation (SARC).
The King of Bhutan is known as the Dragon King. The king is much beloved and respected, both at home and abroad. Fifth King, 𝐁𝐇𝐔𝐓𝐀𝐍, wise beyond his years, and Queen 𝐁𝐇𝐔𝐓𝐀𝐍. In 2016, they welcomed their first son, an adorable young royal,
named Prince 𝐁𝐇𝐔𝐓𝐀𝐍.
In March 2020, they had a second child, Prince 𝐁𝐇𝐔𝐓𝐀𝐍.
Bhutanese culture is very much influenced by sacred Buddhist values. The culture of Bhutan fascinates every person who comes across it. The people and the government's determination to preserve and promote their cultural values. Bhutan is home to the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. Bhutan has 18 to 20 of the highest Himalayan mountains in the world. The highest mountain in Bhutan and the 40th highest in the world, 𝐁𝐇𝐔𝐓𝐀𝐍. Bhutan has no traffic light throughout the country. You won't find any traffic lights.
Not even in its capital city of Thimphu, which has the heaviest traffic. It has policemen who stand in booth-like structures in major intersections
to direct and control traffic.
Only 8 pilots are allowed to fly in the only international airport in Bhutan.
Bhutan is on the list of the most dangerous airports in the world.
Only qualified pilots are able to land in the airport and navigate the tough terrains. The narrow runway and mountainous surrounding makes flying into the kingdom. Kingdom of Bhutan is the first and the only carbon-negative nation in the world. Over 70% of the country is covered by forest. The constitution requires that at least 60% of the land remain forested for future generations. Dokula Pass, this mountain pass to the north of Thimphu, is located at 3,110 feet. On this pass, 108 memorial temples were built to commemorate Third King.
Buddha Dodinma, this huge statue is 50 foot and 177 feet high.
One of the largest Buddha statues in the world, the statue is made of bronze and gold.
National Memorial Cordon.
It was built in memory of Third King of Bhutan and is dedicated to world peace.
The cordon is a large white structure crowned with a golden spire. Visitors will find elderly Bhutanese people circumambulating the cordon throughout the day.
the traditional attire for men and women known as 𝐁𝐿 and 𝐁𝐿.
The men in Bhutan adorn themselves in a knee-length, robe-like cloth which is wrapped around their bodies and nicely secured with a belt.
Known as 𝐁𝐿, a woven cloth belt. 𝐁𝐿 is used by the Bhutanese to tighten their outfits.
It is an added accessory to their overall attire which enhances their look. Bhutan's Gross National Happiness Index. Bhutan is the only country in the world to officially measure national happiness.
The index is known as GNH Gross National Happiness, rather than placing emphasis on GDP. It has 4 pillars.
The United Nations introduced this idea in 2011,
encouraging its member nations to follow the example of Bhutan,
and called happiness a fundamental human goal.